concluding our fundraising rally here with our team from the diaspora there, and then any moment from now they will be joining us so that we can be able to start and keep the ball rolling. It's all about raising funds. It's all about helping the voice of Gedeh to move on to that town, that village. We want to start reaching out to the people by our wave. We want to have 24/7 electricity. The support is needed. Little and much from God is aiming.
Thank you, Honorable Sedi. Thank you. So, thank you, our follower, our listener, well wisher of Voice of Gedeh. By the way, of introduction and Omega Color, but when I'm in the position, I would like for you to please call me Gedeh Voice. So, as the manager has said it all, today is one of the days we have chosen among all the days in the year to have our fundraiser. And as he said, to those of you who usually follow the station constantly, we are getting demand from our people that we need to extend our coverage. So we want to use this time to appeal to all our followers, our well-wisher and supporter as well. Commend those who have already started the process and also ask again other who have not yet identified themselves to please help us in this process. Whatever contribution or donation will be highly appreciated. We just want to upgrade our system. We need a larger transmitter, probably a 1,500 watts, and then we need a solar panel to help us have a 24/7 coverage. And we will need bike as well, motorbike, to help our staff to go in the rural area to be able to get news. So that's the sole purpose of the fundraiser today. So we want to thank you all for joining. And we don't only want you to donate and just say hi. We want you to also follow us on our Facebook page, www.voiceofgedeh.fm, then the letter Z. You get on our page, you will see our online radio right there. You can follow us as well. We got a few programs that we're running on the platform for now, and it starts Eastern Time, 3:30. That is fix the issue. One of the major issues running our platform for now. But when you go to our website, see the play button there, you can listen to the radio and get some other information. We're always sharing it. So please, you can also find us on YouTube and on Instagram. So we are appealing to you. We not only want your contribution or your donation, we also want you to be able to listen to get information that you deserve to know about the county and other areas in Liberia. Thank you all, Again, my colleagues here will introduce themselves. Then from there, we will be getting the ball rolling. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Carter. That's our CEO, the dynamic giant behind the entire thing. My name is B. Augustus Wayne, and I'm the information system manager for the radio station. And I live in the USA, so we are appealing to you guys according to what the CEO just relayed to us, to help us upgrade our system. So we got a lot of things to do. So we appeal to the public to upgrade our system so we can go far beyond, even in the Leeward County, like Maryland, Sano, Riverside, Nima County, and what have you. Even in the Iroquois. So this is why we are launching this thing tonight. So we can you don't if you are shy, that's a thing right on your on this space that you can send your email. You can just comment. Just comment. Oh look, I don't want to add myself. I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. And then you're gonna come on, or you're gonna come on, and our station manager gonna record you. All right, thank you very much. That's all I gotta say. Bakara.
Thank you. We are sorry for the sound in the background there. Mr. Manager, can you look at the microphone sound? I think there's a plug.
No, I think it's from your from your endpoint because from my side here, everything off.
We got
So
media and see.
I think it's from your side. Let Augusta check by him there and see how the adjustment is being made from that side.
You want to mute it? You want to mute yours or the car? Okay. That nobody is for you because they using speakers too. I mean that's it coming from that microphone right there in front of you. That's silver microphone.
The headphone you plug in just now, I think the mistake from the headphone that you play with just now. So that connection you went to just now, but that's screening sound coming.
That connection has been disconnected already.
Okay. So whatever the case is, we are getting that screening sound. It's not good for us, but we'll try to manage it. So my people here bear with us, as you said. We're also working with the technician to go down there and get things straightened up for us. So as you see, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, Instagram, or you follow us at the bottom of the screen there, you see the number. You can donate through Zelle, through Cash App, and we will appreciate your donation. We also will appreciate if you in the city. That sound is bad though.
Microphone.
Yeah, I think our music will break when we are back. Then we can be able to test other things. But I think it's from your side anyway.
Yeah, okay, let's take a musical break, you say.
Omega, you need to take out the headphone. Every time you put the speaker on, the headphone, you put it that way, so you need to put it off.
It's from your side.
Okay, mute your side. Let's see, Mr. City.
My mic is off completely. Only music playing now. My mic is off. Everything off. Only music playing.
No, you know you can mute your phone on the log. Look at me, please. Look on your screen. So when you look on your screen, no, on your screen, no, not that one, on your screen, on the computer screen. On the computer screen. Mr. City, on the
computer screen. Okay, I'm looking at it.
Okay, only the mic. Only the microphone.
Okay, so let's go for it. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You are good, and the sound gone away. So thank you. Uh, we'll be placing a call to a couple of people now that we send the invitation to and see whether they can send us their contribution. Um, let me see who first will start with here. Okay. Okay.
I win. Daddy, I win with the 10 seconds.
Wait, please leave your phone. You're not on here.
Please bring him back.
Oh man. What's going on here? Okay. All right, that's good. Okay, I'm about to start. I'm about to call the first person. Yeah, Mr. President. Good afternoon. Okay, I'm about to connect to the Voice of Gedeh. We're having our fundraiser today, so you can send your contribution here. Oh, okay. Oh, I say, okay, I'll send you the number so you get it. All right, thank you. Okay, that's the president of Arizona. His name is Fete Toba. In the middle of something, he said, as before he the number, he will send his contribution. So as soon as we get it, we will let you guys know.
All right then.
So can you please keep the music going when I call? Uh, Facebook, we are sorry we have no copyright for this music that's playing. We just playing it for entertainment purpose. So please bear with us. Do not cut off us. Cut us off. That's what I meant. So we will be playing the music for entertainment purpose, please. Thank you. Mm. Okay, so we have one Rita Gallo. Rita Gallo from Florida.
Rita Gallo from Florida,
Yeah, she sent a contribution of $50.
$50. Madam Rita Gallo from Florida.
You ready to get a donation? I'm gonna put you on. You ready to get a donation? I'm gonna put you on. We are on live. We want to put you on now to get a contribution. Huh? Okay. You already friendly with Voice of Gedeh though. Yeah, go on our page. You'll see it there. Can you please tell I'm gonna go in her room? Awesome. Oh, okay. Please tell her to go in her room. Her voice is disturbing. Okay. I just called a lady just now, Devontae Bagiro, Junior's sister, and I consider her mother. But she going on the page. I think that was she will do her thing. So
He
we'll
said,
leave it.
he said,
So just monitor the page. I think she will go from there.
oh,
Okay, let me see here. Okay, when you see sometimes you see the phone muted, then we are talking with the higher hierarchy of the Grand Judicial Association. We can't just call them and put them on. So I was speaking with the national president of the Grand Judicial Association in America, Madam Edith Poor. She's attending a program currently in North Dakota. So she just told me that she will be sending her contribution, but she's in the middle of things now, so she can't get on.
The Grand Judicial Association in America president.
Yeah, Madam Edith Poor. The owner of Blessed Children Foundation.
That's good.
Oh, she has gone over there to honor the coronation ball of the national queen of the Grand Judicial Association. So that's why you see her in North Dakota. Yeah, according to information, she just arrived today. I don't know, and the coronation is tonight. It's 28th of this month.
They said the national president of the Grand Judicial Association in America will be coming up shortly.
National chairman of the National Board of Directors.
The Board of Directors national chairperson shortly will be joining us.
Tom is on the line. Instagram, then you on the local radio in Liberia. So let me see. Mr. City, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You got the chairman?
No, not yet.
You not pick up your phone. That's the problem.
No, my phone is here.
I told you about
Chairman is not to come.
Okay, now you accepted the call. Okay. Yeah, Honorable Chairman, you are on.
Good evening from our side, Honorable Chairperson of the Board of Directors. Yeah, it's a pleasure to talking to you, Honorable Chairperson of the Board of Directors, Grand Jury Association in America. The Voice of Gedeh Radio Honorable Chairperson is doing a fundraising rally today, and then we are soliciting help. Little emotion God is in it. Our projection, our resolution is to reach out there to the needed, so that our people in the towns and villages, based upon their requests, we can start reaching to them now, extending our coverage so that together we can make Liberia, Grand Jury County, a place for our unborn generation and the generation just around.
Oh, wow.
Honorable Chairperson, we appreciate your family contribution to the upliftment of Voice of Gedeh Radio at this time. We really appreciate that. We ask that where this one is coming from, more and more must get there in Jesus' name. Thank you,
Thank
Honorable
you.
Chairperson.
Okay, let you go. We send the information on the cash out. We appreciate you staying busy. We know, especially to be in that area at this time. But thank you, Honorable Chairman. Before you leave, Honorable Chairman, we not only want your contribution because you are chairman of the Bangladesh Association with the equipment, even though, but we don't only want your contribution because you are chairman, so you donate. We also want you to be able to listen to the radio. Follow us on Facebook. We are on YouTube, on Instagram, so you'll be able to listen, to the activities going down in county and listen to the needs of your people as well. Because as Voice of Gedeh go around in the various towns and villages to our people have requests, have burning issues, so that we all can be able to listen and be able to pay attention to their needs. So we just want to inform you on that and thank you. We appreciate you again. Okay, the next person here. Yeah, Honorable Advisor, how are you, sir? Oh, I'm blessed and grateful. I thank you. Liberians. Hello, Honorable Vaughn. please share the show and you'll read a comment into. I think you'll check the page and read a comment, please. I'm still calling, making calls.
Omega, yeah, God, yeah. Yeah, but so let me put it on the line. Guys, are you on the line? Gwen Augusta is on the line. Yeah, Augusta, go ahead. Yeah, how are you this evening from my side?
We are okay. Everything is okay. We are raising funds for the administration has been the spreading the virus in our county of the year. And I'm very happy to be a part of it. And I'll see you with Australia. He was there all when America calling dying numbers and what have you. So let's go back with us. We're gonna talk about the station and then the work of the station and then how it got here and what have you. So just educate the people on it that we are here, we're not going anywhere, we're not going to leave federal, we're not going to go any part of the town we are from the country, but we live in federal and produce in federal and be a part of federal city, Grand County.
Just to share a little bit of fun. I listened to Nyon, your father. He said, "My man, Lord said you must smile small. You too serious, and your face looking too serious and all that kind of thing." But Lord, we are here, and then
Lord Father is time for business, when time for business, just start when it says business, go pleasure. So I know that business time, and so it just will be flying and camera and all that people just be aware of it.
and besides that, also, Mr. Fale, when it comes to the issue of raising fund, we before we had a commitment by the people, we we made it clear that we want to guard this institution in a way that will not be politically driven, you know. Other than that, we are going out to some of our political bourgeoisie around here and say, okay, if I run the show for us. But before somebody can also scratch your back, you need to make sure that your stomach is also clean So from our own endpoint, as we have been doing and continue to do right now, it is important that we raise our own fund. We ask people voluntarily to give their contribution, little and much when God is in it, so that we can build the institution. We are surviving on your LRB, my LRB energy token, meter specific. So when you get current in our country here, more especially for Grand Nigeria County, you are assigned a meter by law and you got to support it. And we need funding to do it. The generator is running right now. We need gasoline for that. So what we are getting in the feedback that we are getting from the people, they continue to tell us, yeah, Voice of Gedeh need to move on. You know, you need to go a little bit. So that is our concern to also. We want to reach to the people there. We want to talk to the people there. We want to make sure that where we are right now, we are going beyond that endpoint. We're making sure that uh, Voice of Gedeh become the radio station that can cover the entire Southeast. People don't need to be following us only on online. So that is our standpoint right now. So this is where we are. But when you want for people to be laughing all the time, you just say you're not laughing. So you say, yeah. Yeah, that's a misunderstanding. I don't know. That's a misconstrued information that's going around that. There's a poll, there's a truck of poll that I never going to get counted. Well, I want to get it there. I want to get it root of the thing. Somebody crying saying that this is the government initiative, and other people saying that the Honorable Jeremiah Servant is the target of the entire thing, and the other people saying that this is the senator or so kind of initiating the whole thing from poll to get on. So what is going on? So that to be very honest, that debate rested last evening, and then I am trying to see how best I can bring the clip. We attended the program last evening. It's a government initiative, and then who went after it was Representative Jeremiah Gausoka, who used a lobbyistic power in talking to the government as per the commitment, the prize from the people here, calling to him. He did a communication, and thank God that the president finally, from the angle of the director general or the head of the Liberia Electricity Corporation, uh, understood and agreed with him, his communication requests that were made, and then it was based upon that this government initiative came to the people of Grand Nigeria County as representative for district number 1. So he brought the assorted electrical material yesterday, and then it was displaying a gallery. He invited stakeholders. They also invited members of the fourth estate, including our institution. We were there, and then we witnessed last evening. We had a conversation here on Facebook that the those assorted electrical material were turned over to the superintendent by virtue of the responsibility. The superintendent was turned over to the superintendent, and then the superintendent was turning them over to the LRB Energy for electrification expansion here in Grand Nigeria County. So that was it. To just summarize that whole thing, But at the end of at the end of our fundraising program here, we will also bring you a clip of that, so that exactly you are understanding that 29 minutes conversation on the angle of Representative Jeremiah Gaussuk, and the superintendent also made a remark there in our meeting, that gathering yesterday. The superintendent made a remark there. And again, let me just bring you a little bit highlight of that so that you can see and hear from that. United States material of about 280,000 dollars. These material will be used to reach out to communities that do not have labor. Our first priority, honestly, is an area community that is not going to let you. We pray that I will bring one out. The NRB area is here. The very statistic, we want you over the next couple of months to reach out and give our people access to electricity. Let's also include the center, you will now. We will include Saitan, we will include Waytown, Soultown, this line, many times around the world. The line passing over them. So as Martinez, they should have access to money, the sun, together. We will also, as the economics regular, we will definitely include them so that they are not left out of the modern life, necessary, and better life, because all Nigerians must have access and enjoy the benefit of this event. So basically, I think you've heard that, so that was the government initiative. Anybody value?
Yeah, because saying my last question will be how many percentage of poll endorse revenue and that, and we're going to benefit from it? Which sector will benefit from it?
And then according to what you listened to him, he was talking. The LRB Energy has a statistic for that. That's a statistic for that. So the LRB Energy is going to be the one to do it. But whatever the case, again, we are joining our team back again for our fundraising rally. Yeah. All right. Good evening from our endpoint.
Good evening, Voice of Gedeh. How you doing?
By grace, we are trying to try here to reach out to the last village from Bo and Flo to Glio and Twabo, from Putu, downward all the way to Batigen, reaching to our people in Zami town. So tonight, from our endpoint, I know that based upon your location, is good morning or good afternoon to your side, but Voice of Gedeh now is doing her fundraising rally. Little emotion, God is in it to move the station forward. We need to move on 24/7 broadcasting, and that will also make us to have solar panel that we need here for our 24/7 broadcast. We also need transmitter here that can carry up as far as covering the entire southeast. That they all live their own farm. She don't need to come back in the town before she can listen to radio over the weekend. She can just stay right on her farm there and then listen to the radio to know what is unfolding in and out of this country. So this is how far we are, sir.
All right. Can we start one for the how one going? And God bless you and continue aid. For my end in here, I would say I would do $150 US, and I will cash it out to my big brother Omega, the CEO.
All right, sir. Well, we appreciate your effort for our documentation sake. We want to know the full name, and we will make that important. But for the public, we want to know the full name of our contributor this time around.
All All right, my name is Queer Pine from all the way Arizona, USA. It's spelled QUIAHPYNE. I have my lovely mother in Scottsdale, which is Colombo. So I hope she heard it.
All right, Mr. Pine, it was a nice time talking to you on Voice of Gedeh Radio. Keep on our Facebook page, on our online radio, and then you're listening to your family, friends, and other relatives from back home. It was a nice time again on behalf of the team members here. We appreciate your contribution. We can show you. You know, now we want to go in a break and say, it'll be you for the internal people to take it and go to different things. Our umpire will be you from yeah, you know. Yeah, you know, our own Latina will get on this time will say internal people, then we can do it for different things, but they want an I. Yeah. All right, sir.
All right, thank you very much.
It's a nice time. It's a nice time talking to you. All right, Mr. Pine. Yeah.
My personal life, I send it to you and all. They think all in the channel all the time.
Hello?
I was saying the dynamic range of the national system going in America, through the national cheerleader for the national system going in America. She let anyone doing. She doesn't want to. Think it's something I'm going to
Chairperson, good morning. From your side, good afternoon. But from my side, good evening. How is it like this evening from our side?
Oh, yes, I'm okay.
It was a nice.
It's okay.
It was a nice time having you on the line. This is our fundraising rally that we are having right now, fundraiser with the Voice of Gedeh Radio, based upon the request from our citizens from Bo and Plo, from Zami Town to BI Juzon, from Gore Town, all the way to the borderland of Kavala, going as far as Grio and Tuabo, Putu, Ijaodi, Chen Zoni. Citizen wanting a Voice of Gedeh to have a full coverage, in fact, covering the entire southeastern part of Liberia. So we have decided to raise funds to buy our transmitter that will enable us to cover the southeast so that our people in the towns and villages get here direct. To also have a solar panel because right now in our society here we're surviving on generator and then the public current that is not that stable anytime it's going and it's coming. So when we have our solar panel, it will help us to broadcast 24/7. So this is where we are. Little is much when God is in. It was a nice time having you on the line, participating here in our fundraising rally.
Thank you very much. What I want to say, I just want to say thank you to every one of you that organized this group and that made me to be part of it. My name is Victoria Sama Kalibala. I live in Des Moines, Iowa, in America. And I'm so happy this afternoon my brother called me to connect me with you guys. So I have nothing much to say, just to appreciate every one of you. One call will lay on my mind, I will send it. I don't like to make promises. So whatsoever I get, I will send it. I'm so happy to hear that. May God bless you as you guys so you will carry on.
All right. Thank you, Madam Ballard, Victoria Talik Ballard, the national cheerleader for 60 born in the US. It was a nice time talking to the Voice of Gedeh Radio. We are hoping.
Excuse me, I can tell you from French that say you.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I say you a woman talking to her tonight. So I know that Alfonso Muna, the commissioner for Grio and Tuabo, is listening on the line. And then the rest of the other people from Taroken, from Kurutidi and Baotown, they listen to their daughter on the line talking on the Voice of Gedeh Radio. The Voice of Gedeh Radio, the management and staff here, the team members are happy to hear you. We are hoping that whatsoever thing that is coming from your endpoint to support Voice of Gedeh Radio will be used for the internal purpose.
Thank you.
It was a nice time having you on the line.
When you'll be look in the comment section there, you'll be reading it,
A
please.
national cheerleader, Sister Bomb, Madam Victoria Talibala, is a single woman. And you know, I was saying, the women from that side, they say, women, they are tough talking and they can move. They can move around. But we hoping, we know that when she move around a community there, to support Voice of Gedeh heavily. Because, you know, not because they are from behind Zia town there, but when they are coming from Tarokin there, from Kurutiti, from Temple Bola, they can always come heavy. So I know where to stand for. I'm a living winner. The single woman will get plenty around here, so we know what the single woman can do. And you know, when they come in, you know what they can say? When they come in, they like to make their contribution. That's why you see the single women, they don't always keep their point. The year body and one will come. So we know Manambara, and you know, she will come heavy. What blame me? So dump everything inside the support Voice of Gedeh. The next time you hear my voice again, I'll be reporting directly from Close TV between Bauta and there to tell you exactly how the Rio and Tuabo people they blow you on that side there, how they are moving and living on. But it was a nice time talking to you again. Our special regards to you and your family members, and you know, for being a part of our fundraising rally. Augusta is on the line. Yeah, Augusta, you're live.
Yeah, thank you very much for the city. What is the atmosphere in Florida right now?
Sorry, the current atmosphere or what?
The current atmosphere of the fundraising program right now,
From our side here, it's okay. Our listening audience, little emotion, God is in it. They will be making their contribution gradually, and we know it's coming in twofold. And you know, the guy someone there is saying, "I may have my contribution there," so the people can say, in our society when supporting the reality, they say, "I mean, I ain't government," so I can say, the people can say that we want. We're pushing you to talk about the Google thing there, right? Yeah, our contribution. They can come from that school of thought. Other people can directly walk in what other people did last week. So we are here, and our liberty wellness are all open, and our listening audience, our many fans, they are coming in small, giving their contribution and flashing also.
Go ahead and talk to them for announcement of that.
on government, making sure that what government say, the commitment that our leaders promise the people here that are living up to the indicator. Yeah, what they promise to do, whether they are doing it, why they are not doing it, when we did do it, how far we need to carry our country right now. These are things that we are interested in doing. Not because the majority was successful, meaning that the minority don't have a voice. No, the rights of the minority needs to be protected. The only way we can do that is for us to jointly see how best we are moving Grand Judah County forward. Remember, our Voice of Judah is focusing on debate, not confrontation. We debate the issue, we move on to discuss it, we find solutions. We don't identify problems at Voice of Judah. We don't go for problems, we go for issues. Because with problems, then we'll have confrontation. But with issues, then we stage the debate, and then we can be able, we uh, can jointly participate so that we can have a resolution for the betterment of our generation just around, and our generation expected to take it over when we shall have left this place. So we want to leave. How do we leave from here? We want to call it a date. How do we close off? How the good dancers will be leaving the stage if we are not preparing the stage for the generation expected. This is how we want to bury up. We want Grand Judah County to be used as a case study that all of counties around here can say, if this thing is happening in Grand Judah, it can also happen in Lofa County. It happened in Grand Judah before, and this is how the Grand Judah people together debated the issues, and then this is how they push their country forward. We want to borrow from other people around Africa here. When citizens are meeting and discussing about their resolution, projected resolution for the next 3 years to come. We should not be resolving conflict in Grand Judah Country, but rather debating the issue too, so that we can see how our sustainability plan can be sustained and adhered to. Like I say, you're live on the line.
Yeah, thank you very much. To say, several people that do it out. I'm that, everybody come on,
Okay, I think we need to end this now. We have spent over 2 hours. Where's the manager? I think we need to end this now. Hello? Yeah, I think we can wrap it up. I received a money. I received a money. I don't know who sent it. Yeah, go ahead, take it from there, wrap it up, thank the people, and then I wrap it up. Find out who sent the money, then I will announce the person name. I said, go ahead and wrap it up. I'll find out who sent the money, then we can call the person name. Somebody sent me money, but the person name not here. Yeah. Okay. I'm not getting that to me. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, but man, we want our fundraiser now. Where's the manager? I just want our fundraiser now. also to the two business, Unicorn Tax and Reliant Tax Services. Um, we want to appreciate them as well for their donation. We know that they will come through, and every other individual who have pledged. There are some good people in the community. They don't like to talk, like you listening to us. Few of them I spoke with. They say they don't want to come on radio. They don't want to talk. They will talk to me, but at least Mrs. Bala was at least one of the one who thought it wise coming on to tell you that she don't like to pledge. That what our good women in our community do. They don't pledge. But when they speak to you, you know that woman speak to you. So we will make sure we will get with them, and anyone will send you the listing. So in the coming days, when you're ready to appreciate them, you're going to post all of their names and their contribution towards the institution. So again, to those of you that are watching, that are listening, that are under the sound of our voice, our voices, please don't just be the only one listening or monitoring Voice of Gedeh. Please share the show. Invite more people. You can follow us on YouTube. That's one of the things that will help. We got a couple of programs on the radio, but for now, we only choose to carry the Face the Issue program on the platform, let's say. But the radio, you listen to it, all the other programs, you can get it. But the Face the Issue is the one for now we choose to carry on the platform. So please prioritize the radio. That is the Voice of Gedeh. You go on our page, and then you will see the play icon there. You click on there, and then you will listen to all live. And then that will open. Pretty soon we'll be putting the schedule of our opening and all the programs we have on our radio, so you will be able to monitor us or follow us. I know that we told you before we are coming out soon with our app from the Vera App Store. We thought it was easy to deal with, but there are a lot of technicality American people to do business with them. Not easy. They want to know when my grandfather was born, all these kind of things. Then that's what we're dealing with here. That's why it's taking a little bit time. But we're gonna show you if we can get it both of them on time. Before the 15th of next month, we will show you we can get whatever the Android. Give me a second. One of our people calling me. Let me see what they get an offer. Hello, man. How are you? I'm grateful. Thank God. Are you resting? Oh, okay. No, I was calling because to send some flyer off our fundraiser today. So I thought that we are on now. So I was calling to see whether you have anything to say. So you say on the radio. Omega, of course, the voice of Gedeh. Yes, we are. So you want me to connect you? Okay, then we'll leave there. I'll call you on WhatsApp. Then I'll connect you. All right. Okay, Honorable City. Honorable City. Okay. I know, like I said, we was talking, and one of those decent women of Grand Gator County, the chaplain for the Grand Gator Association, just called me that she was in the middle of something, but I should add her, so I'm adding her. So she asked me to add her, and then she'll be speaking to you. So, Madam Swain, you are on. Honorable Manager, the chaplain for the Grand Gate Association. So when you get to Niabo, you should be able to tell the Niabo people that their daughter, the president of the Niabo Development Association in America, you spoke to her. Okay, man. Okay then. Hello, sir. Yeah. Okay, boss man. I know you're busy.
Well, yeah, show you. We have bring Augusta on the line before we can close up. Let's see what Augusta has to say. Augusta, we are wrapping up right now. So, what's your contribution finally, if we may ask you? The party comment.
Yeah. Just that is achieving the national campaign general of the
Anytime we want to get in the cloud, we want to get connected to the server, and then moving on to get the one to the US calling Augusta Wayne. Had a group between Penun, Jerutown, Kumantown, and parking by all around there. See what are there around there. Those days they will tell you that was the place that he coming from. But he's an ambassador at large, extraordinary planning potential from Penun strictly to the US. So again, want to join our CEO for his parting comment. Uh, Omega Kala, who will be telling us and giving us a parting comment on this segment of our fundraising rally. We are hoping to join you guys here again next time so that we can make Voice of Gedeh the most talk about, not only talk about, second to none in the Republic of doing what is required. Omega, you are live on the line, and then we want to also get a party comment to close this session because the book is
to this and on the fundraiser. We are grateful for our country, John. And
Yeah, finally, so we joined the CEO for was it flight.
Yeah, thank you again. Thank you. I'm out of voice because I can't tell you how people are responding today, and they are thanking you as a manager and your team down there, how grateful they are. Even now, as we speak, people asking me, as you send them the link, you want to follow on Facebook. And also, what you doing? Can you please send it to me? You do this. I'll send her the link for the radio. So again, thank you. You guys in the county are doing extremely well. We have admit and appreciate and we are grateful to have you do people. I want to thank the previous staff of us, all the previous manager working force of the Voice of Gedeh. We want to thank you. And we pray that Almighty God continue to bless what you guys have started, and we will end it by the grace of God successfully. And everyone on stream will come true like this.
We all will be excited. We'll be telling people we established the team in the thing that we established in life, where it has bear fruit now. So again, thank you all. And thank all our followers and our listeners. Continue to monitor Voice of Gedeh. We will do all we can do in our way to make sure we deliver. Thank you, and bye for now, our manager.
All right, thank you. That was a nice time talking to you. Having you again on the activity. That was the voice. Earlier on, you listened to a Gus Sabine, who is the information technology person here for the Voice of Gedeh Radio, for the Gedeh Communication Network Incorporated. And then lastly, you listened to G Omega Kala,